Good morning, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. Well, after a long struggle, Pisces, you've been doing a lot of reevaluating. There's a situation here that you become less interested in. There is still a residual feelings there, but it's been too long a struggle. You finally realised your true nature. You finally realised where you want to be, and you're working towards that. It's taken a lot of strength and courage. Okay, I'm getting here that the decisions you're making and the path you're now following, there's been a lot of conflict, a lot of realizations. But, in the past, perhaps you've tried to give this person, this situation, several chances. It's not corrected itself. And for a lot of you, you're letting it go. You are letting it go. You've been faced with a decision for a long while, okay? And certainly the atmosphere between you and somebody or this particular person or situation has become very, very cold. And you've decided to throw yourself into work. There's been a lot of distractions in the past. And going forward, I feel you'll be very, very much more focused. In the past, you felt like you made decisions that didn't come to fruition, that didn't play out how you wanted. And as I say, after a lot of reevaluation, deliberation, you've decided here to discontinue something. Okay, because it's just not working out. And you're coming back into your own power now. You are realising, that there's some certain situations in your life that you've been giving time and effort to. They no longer deserve that attention. You are moving on. Okay, and this could even be a marriage. Okay, but whatever your situation, there's a connection here that, for you at least, has run its course. You're making decisions on your happiness now. There was a very intense emotional situation in the past. It took a lot of courage, but finally you built up that courage. There's no more backtracking, and away you go. I feel in the forthcoming future you will decide to travel a lot. For a lot of you, and it's you've been playing to other people's tunes, and there's been third-party influences here, okay, and there's been lack of understanding all around this situation. But your time and effort and the work you've been doing on yourself and this courage you've built up to finally leave a situation, these patience was definitely the key here. And even going forward, patience will be the key. I'm kind of getting there's something new coming in for you. And, you feel that despite the energy that you carry from the past, eventually that will fade away, okay? You're doing things much differently now. There's been possibly some obligations in the past, but you're now letting that go. You're finding practical solutions. You're becoming much more independent. You're playing life very differently, okay? Now, whether there's children involved or not, yeah, I feel in a couple of the cases here of the people I'm talking to, it's been children and their welfare that's been holding you back. But yeah, there's sudden news, there's sudden conversation takes place, and yeah, in the past you've been spreading yourself too thin, you've been trying to please everybody. Now not so much. Not so much. There is an approach here from somebody from the past, okay, but you feel that there's secrets, there's trust issues. I'm kind of getting this person from the past is coming back. They want to reconnect with you in a certain way, okay, and it starts off as a curiosity, but this could develop into something more. But you know, the whole overview of this reading is you making decisions and leaving one situation and going into another. But it's not like jumping out of a frying pan into the fire, so to speak. You're moving forward with a lot of thought, okay. You are cutting some things out of your life. You're closing the door on the past. Okay, you're getting closure on a lot of things. And it's kind of like you're moving forward with a clear conscience. There is a lot of starts both in career here for some of you and in your love life. And it's kind of like where there's going to be a lot of things come out into the open. A lot of secrets going to come out into the open. Feelings are going to come out into the open. And what it's actually doing spiritually and emotionally and even energetically, it's clearing your path so that you can move on to a new cycle in your life and bringing finally closure on the past. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye for now.